So this video is a follow-up to the previous Arrive scam video that I did like a week ago or so, because some new information has come to light, and it is so important that I feel I should do a video on it, and quickly, before everything gets spoiled.
The good news, and then on top of all of it, we have the Arrive scam. The Arrive scam where Justin Trudeau paid at least $60 million for an app that didn't work, that we didn't need, and that could have been done for $80,000. One company, GC Strategies, has had approximately $250,000 of contracts, according to a La Presse study. $250,000 of contracts for a 5-person company that operates out of the basement of a cottage for IT services, even though the company admits they don't do IT work. Well, common sense conservatives are calling GC Strategies and its employees to testify under oath at a parliamentary committee. They're refusing. And so we've put forward a motion to have them arrested and physically dragged into the room to explain where our $250 million went. Where's the funds? Yesterday, Liberal MPs started a filibuster. That's a talkathon, talking into the mic, running out the clock to prevent GC Strategies officials from being brought into committee. What have you got to hide, Justin? Why won't you bring in these consultants to explain why you gave them $250 million tax dollars? If you've got nothing to hide, get your MPs out of the way and let us bring them in here, because we have single moms who are putting water in their kids' milk because they cannot afford the cost of groceries, who are now paying taxes so that you can stuff $250 million into the pockets of this shady company. Stop hiding. Let's see the truth.
So as we know, the Arrivecan app has gotten over $60 million from the Liberal government. And I say around $60 million because they don't actually know how much has been moved around and laundered, because a lot of transactions were done off the books. So it's kind of hard to keep track of all the money, especially when it's changing so many hands. The company GC Strategies was the company that worked the most on the app. I shouldn't say worked the most, because they did get paid the most out of the other contractors that took the job. GC Strategies isn't exactly an IT firm. They do not specialize in IT, and they made it clear that they really don't specialize in IT, yet still Trudeau paid them $20 million to create this app and make it run and make it work. And as we know, it had a lot of glitches and a lot of issues. But I mean, $20 million, that's not that bad if you're talking about a large company with a lot of employees and they do good work. GC Strategies was none of those things. GC Strategies was held out of the two creators' house in their basement. They had a total of 51 to 200 employees max. So if you do the numbers and crunch them a little bit, $20 million, that's $100,000 for every single employee working on that project, if they did it fairly. Now, it doesn't take a whole lot to notice that $60 million spent on an app that should have been only $80,000 is going to turn a few heads. It's kind of shady. It's a little bit sus. So obviously, the Conservatives got involved and said, WTF, where's the funds? And that doesn't stop there. The $60 million paid for the Arrivecan app was not the only contract that GC Strategies took over the course since 2015 of their founding. Since 2015, they have taken 140 contracts totaling to about $250 million around there. And that is quite shocking considering their size of their company and the fact that they don't do IT work. So where did all this money go? They don't know yet. They don't know where all this money went. They are confused. So the Conservatives today passed a motion to bring in the members of this company, GC Strategies, to come before the House of Commons and testify what the hell happened. And if they did not comply, they would be arrested and then brought toward the House of Commons to still testify. What's going to happen with this? I don't know. Are they going to get away with it? Maybe. Trudeau is having some issues keeping the Conservatives at bay on this, and I feel it's only so long before some canaries start singing. I'm going to do a part 3 on this video just to tell you the aftermath of everything whenever that all comes public and people get arrested or members get dealt with, whether that be them resigning or other things, sus things. I don't know, we'll see. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you didn't watch my first video, go back and watch the first Arrivecan. I cannot promote it because it has the word scam in the name, so that was a blunder on me. So it would really help me out if you went and watched that video too.